What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Michael Knapp Fishing. Today we've got a special video. I've been asked a lot by a lot of my anglers, followers on Instagram, if they could only buy one rod, one reel, what would it be? What would they use it for? In today's video, that's what we're going to go over. So let's go, guys. All right, guys, so this is actually one of my favorite questions that I've gotten asked because it's actually a really easy answer. For anybody that has watched my YouTube channel for any amount of time, that's been on the Instagram, anything like that, you all know what my go-to rod is. My go-to rod is the old 18. It is a hollow point, 7'3", medium heavy, fast action. This rod is an absolute workhorse in its own. I absolutely love the rod. It is a split handle rod. It does have carbon fiber inlay there, a double locking rod seat here. It's got great action to it. Even though it is a medium heavy, it's still pretty sensitive. You can see the tip there in it. It's an all-around great rod, and I actually grabbed this one right out of my office because I have 6 of them sitting on there right now. We're in the middle of the winter time, obviously, so I don't carry quite as many of these with me. I do have 2 of them in my boat. So a lot of people want to know, why is this my #1 go-to rod? So with it being a 7'3", and this is for taller people. You know, I'm 6'3", I'm a big dude. But a medium heavy is what it's all about for me. So the reason why I choose this rod is because of the versatility, because of everything you can do with it. So #1, right off the bat, with this reel combination, we're going to get into reels in just a second. This can be used for me for spinnerbaits. This can be used for vibrating jigs, normal jigs, small swim baits. It can be used for worms, Texas rig, Carolina rig. You can weightless Texas rig it. You could wacky rig it if you wanted to. I'm trying to think of some other things. Very small, like finesse style umbrella rigs. You can use this for topwater. You can put a topwater frog on it if you wanted to, a hollow body frog. You can't fish it over slop necessarily. You can. You just won't get it out quite as easily if you're using a heavy. But if you can only go with one rod, that's the whole secret here. You can use this with a wake bait. You could use this for a like a Zara spook or a sexy dog, something you walk the dog with. The rod is all around completely versatile, and it's strong. I don't know, probably not everybody has seen the video of me. I boat flipped. I boat flipped a 5-pounder with this rod. Like, I didn't realize how big it was until I actually got it into the boat. But I've boat flipped numerous 4 and 5-pounders with this like it's nothing, because the rod can handle it. Now, the next question that I get a lot is, well, the next part of the question is the reel. If you only have one reel, what reel would it be? And I'm going to keep it all together in a combo. So the reel that I would go with a bait casting setup, this isn't got anything to do with the spinning rod outfit. We're going to do a different video for spinning rods. The one reel that I would go with is the Lose LFS Speed Spool. The reason why I like it, it comes in a few different gear ratios. One, it comes in left-handed for me, but it's an all-around great purpose reel as well. It's a tin bearing system. It's got a relatively large spool on. I did get this one in a 6.8 to 1 gear ratio. Now, a 6.8 to 1 gear ratio is ideal for spinnerbaits and vibrating jigs for one, because they offer a little bit of resistance. The bait gets a little bit of resistance, so this reel is really able to pull it through well. Now, also with your Texas rigs, your Carolina rigs, anything like that, you still have enough speed there that you can reel up, pull that hook into those fish. It's an all-around great reel for that. Now, when we're actually going to set up the rod and reel, a lot of people want to know, well, what is an all-around, all-purpose fishing line that I can use? And unfortunately, not a lot of people are going to like this answer, but there really isn't an all-around, one poundage, anything like that. There just isn't. So for me personally, I would recommend going with obviously a fluorocarbon. My preference is Sufix Advanced fluorocarbon, and this is 14, I had to think about it, 14 pound test Sufix fluorocarbon. I would go with a 12 or a 14 pound, because chances are, if you're only using one rod, one reel, you're probably pond fishing or shore fishing, stuff like that. So you're not really gonna have to worry about a whole lot of slop, lay down, stuff like that to be able to pull those fish through. So 12 to 14 pound test line would be perfect for every single bait. Now, obviously, if you're going to try and throw topwater as well, fluorocarbon isn't always ideal, but fluorocarbon will get the job done if you're going to stick it down with just one rod, one reel, and just have one basic combo at all times. Now, as far as baits go, I went over all those baits. I do typically add those to like one box. And whenever I know I'm going like pond fishing and I'm only going to have one rod, one reel, or possibly two rods and two reels, however many combos I'm going to take, I'm going to have different boxes. So if I'm taking 2 rod combos, I'm going to take 2 boxes. And each box is going to be numerically numbered for the rod. So if this is rod number 1, my box is going to be numbered box number 1. Everything in that box can be thrown on this rod. Then if I have a second rod, I'm going to label the second box, box number 2, and rod number 2. And there, everything in that's going to be able to be used on that. So I'm able to be a little bit more specific if I need to be, if we have more than one rod. But that's not the point of this video. So anyway, guys, like I said, I just wanted to go over this real quick for everybody, because it was something that I got asked quite a few times. I can't remember what I posted, but I had a lot of people ask me about it. So I wanted to at least come to you guys and bring that out to y'all. The phone is starting to slip down a little bit. I've really grown accustomed to filming with my iPhone now. I hope you guys, don't mind it. I hope you all can actually tell, or can't tell, I guess. But I do hope that if you guys enjoy it, just let me know. Or if you guys want me to go back to the GoPro, let me know that too. But anyway, so that's all for this video, guys. Like I said, it's going to be, actually, I didn't tell you it's going to be a real quick video, but I'm trying to cut down the videos a little bit and not be so long with some of these things. So, but if you guys like this video, do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment down in the comment section below, hit that subscribe button. We're going to do another giveaway here soon for the month of January for a Tackle Warehouse gift card or something along those lines, something fun. But anyway, guys, I'm rambling on now. So take care, guys. We'll see y'all on the water.